The winds howled across the northern fjords, whispering secrets of gods and warriors. Deep in the heart of Midgard, where mountains pierced the sky and rivers carved their ancient paths, a legend was about to be forged in steel and blood. This is the tale of Sigurd, the greatest hero of the North, and his fateful encounter with the dragon Fafnir. Sigurd was no ordinary man. Born of noble blood, the son of Sigmund and Hjordis, his destiny had been woven long before his birth. He was raised by the wise blacksmith Regin, a man who harbored secrets darker than the night. Regin, once the brother of the mighty Fafnir, had been wronged, his inheritance stolen, his family cursed by greed. And so, he whispered into Sigurd's ear, weaving a tale of vengeance and glory, guiding the young warrior toward his fate. Long ago, Fafnir had been a man, a prince of great renown. But greed had taken root in his heart when he seized the cursed gold of Andvari, a hoard so vast that it could buy the world itself. Twisted by his own avarice, Fafnir had transformed into a monstrous dragon, a beast of iron scales and venomous breath, guarding his ill-gotten treasure with fire and fury. None who dared approach his lair had lived to tell the tale. Regin's voice was laced with bitterness as he recounted the tale, his hands gripping the forge as if strangling the past itself. With that gold, I should have ruled. Instead, my brother let it rot beneath his belly, turning into a beast in mind as much as in flesh. It is your destiny, Sigurd. The gods themselves will favor you if you strike him down. To slay such a beast, Sigurd would need a weapon unlike any other. Regin, his mentor and betrayer, reforged the shattered sword of Sigmund, the legendary blade Gram, sharp enough to cut an anvil in two. With Gram in his grasp and fate upon his shoulders, Sigurd rode forth to meet his destiny. But a hero is not only measured by his weapon. Sigurd sought wisdom before battle. He journeyed to a seeress who lived on the edge of the world. The old woman peered into the runes, murmuring of a great doom intertwined with the dragon's death. Victory will be yours, but with it comes the shadow of betrayal. Choose wisely. Through shadowed forests and mist-laden valleys, Sigurd came to Heath, where the dragon coiled upon his hoard. The air was thick with the scent of charred earth and venom. Rather than face the beast head-on, the hero dug a trench and lay in wait, a hunter beneath the earth. As Fafnir slithered toward the water to drink, his massive form thundered above Sigurd's hiding place. And in that moment, the young warrior struck. The sword Gram bit deep, piercing Fafnir's belly, and a roar shattered the heavens. The dragon writhed, fire spilling from his maw, but it was too late. The beast fell, the ground trembling beneath his weight. As the light faded from Fafnir's eyes, he spoke, not in rage, but in prophecy. With his dying breath, Fafnir warned Sigurd of the curse that lingered on the hoard, a fate of betrayal and death. This gold will bring no joy, only ruin. It will break bonds of loyalty and set blood against blood. Remember my words, slayer of dragons. But Sigurd, brave and unyielding, did not falter. He took the dragon's heart, and as he cooked it over the fire, he touched the burning blood to his lips. In that instant, his mind was opened, and he heard the whispers of the birds in the trees. They spoke of Regin's treachery, of the master's plan to slay the student. The bird's song was clear. If you trust the smith, you will not see another dawn. Strike before he strikes you. Sigurd acted swiftly. Before Regin could betray him, the hero struck first, ending his would-be murderer's life. With the dragon's hoard now his, he took the cursed gold and rode forth, his fate entwined with a destiny yet unseen. The weight of the treasure pressed upon him, heavier than the steel of his sword. The road stretched long before him, filled with kings who sought his allegiance, warriors who craved his strength, and a destiny bound to the threads of the Norns. Was he now master of his fate, or merely another pawn in a game played by gods and ghosts? The saga of Sigurd did not end with Fafnir. This was merely the beginning. His journey would take him to the halls of kings, into the arms of shield maidens, and toward an end woven by the Norns themselves. But in that moment, as he stood over the slain dragon, sword in hand and wisdom burning in his veins, he had become more than a warrior. He had become legend. And now the question falls upon you, brave listener. What would you do with a treasure so great, yet bound by fate and ruin? Would you dare to claim the gold, knowing it carries the weight of doom? Or would you cast it away, forsaking power for peace? Let me know in the comments below. Your fate, like Sigurd's, is yours to choose.